Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be talking about how to grow your nape. There are those that are really interested in this topic. I know for me, back when I was like starting my natural hair journey, as well as in the past when I started my relaxed hair journey, my nape was definitely my problem area. So if you guys want to know more information, please continue watching. If you are relaxed, this is a tip that I should have known way before. But if you're relaxed and you're going ahead and doing your relaxed process, whether it be 6 weeks or beyond, you want to save that nape area the last part, because again, it is the delicate part of your hair. So with that being said, you're going to want to allot some time to do that part. So if you're doing the front part, go ahead and leave the back for the last part again. And also, if you're doing styles, make sure that the nape area is not so tight. It's just like in comparison to your edges, how they're very, very fragile. So I live in Florida and it's really hot. I'm sorry you guys, but yeah, I had to put my fan on. I was like really getting winded. Because the nape is very prone to breakage if you are wearing your hair in a down style and it's brushing against your shoulders. Generally that means your nape is, or your hair is brushing against your cotton clothes, and we all know what cotton can do to your hair, besides drying your hair with a cotton t-shirt. But yeah, so let's say you're going your day and you have your hair down, and of course you're turning your head or what have you. Your hair is basically rubbing against that cotton, causing friction. Little pieces of the cotton of your shirt may be grabbing your hair, so more than likely you're probably going to see strands on your shoulders. So try to do styles with your hair up, and going into that, you do not want to do tight buns, tight ponytails. You're going to want to do loose buns. I will tell you guys about my story. Now, when I did start my natural hair journey, that first year, I loved doing puffs. If you saw like most of my pictures on Instagram, I have puffs like throughout. That was my go-to hairstyle. But in the long run, it did snag my hair, especially in the back, the sides, and the front of my hair. And I kind of, you know, learned from that and was like, okay, I need to find other different styles, other go-to styles. So you're going to want to stay away from like your everyday ponytail, because your hair is going to remain in that state. Another example, when I was in high school, I used to wear ponytails all the time, especially one of those, what are they called, like clip-on ponytails that had the combs, and the combs were literally like, they look like this. So it clipped on, like I would have my ponytail and then clip the faux ponytail on top of my real hair. And because of that, I probably said this in one of my other videos, but because of that, I had like the front part of my hair had like a U part or arc, and the back of my hair had a literally a U. So it was like, oh my gosh. that like those, oh man, if I knew, oh, I wouldn't have done those. I thought I was cute with that. I remember homecoming, and I was like homecoming princess, and I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do my hair. My best friend and her mom was like trying to help me, because I was like, I was going in that moment, and I realized my hair just broke off, man. But anyway, so if you guys do not want to experience what I experienced, stay away from tight ponytails, stay away from those everyday clip-on hairs, because my mom told me, especially with those banana clips, my mom told me so stay away. But yeah, so with those styles, just refrain from any tight styles. My all-time favorite, invest in your own DIY hair growth oil. I do have a link down below of how I created one of my hair growth oils. Again, I have like about 7. And if you are interested in that, please click the link down in the description box. But yeah, please invest in your essential oils. Make some time in basically studying the difference between essential oils and mineral oil and what the benefits are when you use those in your hair regimen. I can put up a video about like the pros and cons and the negative effects of mineral and petroleum. And how that just affects your hair in general. That's what I've been doing, and I would say this has been the longest that I have seen my hair in a very, very long time. During like the week, maybe 2-3 times out of the week, I would go ahead and do my DIY hair growth oil. I will apply it to my hair, and I like to wash my hair every 2 weeks. Sometimes I may wash my hair once a month. I know it could be a little bit dirty, but that's if I'm feeling lazy or whatever. But yeah, I mostly wash my hair every 2 weeks. So that's when I like to wash out the hair oil and all that stuff. This could be the fourth step. But when you're handling your hair, make sure you handle the back of your hair with gentle care. I did not know that. I thought the back of my hair acted like the rest of my hair. It was strong. Now the back of my hair does grow longer than the rest, so my hair kind of grows in a mullet type of phase or hairstyle or what have you. So I always felt like, okay, the back of my hair grows the longest. That means that it's the strongest. That does no. It does not equate the same thing. Basically, like everybody says, health over length. And at that time I didn't know that. So you really want to be very gentle with the nape of your hair. If you're doing, I know for me, when I do a moisturizing seal, well, I don't do moisturizing seal, I do the LCO method, leave-in, cream, and oil. When I do that, I like to start off with my nape first and go up. But the reason why is I like to section off my nape, and I use my fingers to go ahead and I like to go ahead and use my fingers to go ahead and detangle and go ahead and apply my products. I also sleep in a satin bonnet that is like religious. If I cannot find my satin bonnet, I'm like, I just feel weird. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the store and get another one. And it's like one of those things where you think you lost it, and then when you're not looking for it, you end up finding it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, where did it go? Make sure you have patience. That's like the overall #1 rule. You have to have patience when you're trying to achieve something. It's not going to happen overnight. I do have a video debunking that, grow your hair overnight. But yes, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take a great amount of your patience. And also you're going to have to study your own hair and how does it grow and what you're doing and what you're not doing, and just studying the patterns of your lifestyle, because your lifestyle does affect how your hair grows. So that's about it. If you guys have any questions on whether or not, if you need more information about how to grow your nape, please leave a comment down below. If you do have any other questions about your hair journey, please email me. I will leave a different type of email for those questions to be answered. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at naturally_Izzy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe link and hit that notification button. And you guys, I came up with a new name. I want you guys to, well, I want all of us to be called BeautyTribe. So if you like that name, leave a comment down below. If you have a different name, leave that down below, and we can probably do a poll or a vote or something, because I want to make everybody feel like they're part of the community, because without you guys, I wouldn't have been here, or I wouldn't like keep doing with these videos. And I really love the interactions. I love meeting new people. I love getting to know people. So yeah, let me know what name you guys want to be called. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.